We're just moments away from crowning a PP3 Cup bearer. Whoever holds the power of Percy's privilege is really the #1 contender for whatever title they please.
You are absolutely right. Up next, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time for the PP3 Cup Tournament Finals. Anthony Idol takes on Ray Rosas, and hopefully only Ray Rosas.
Yeah, right. Nevertheless, your main event is next. And stay with us to the very end today. We have a big announcement to close out the program.
Main event time here on week 2 of the PP3 Blockbuster, and that's what it's all about. The PP3 Tournament Finals about to go down. Strength in numbers. Here we see, flanked by the United Tag Team Champions, Adrian Quest, Andy Brown. Or you see Ray Rosas. You might be questioning, what's that gold he's got around his waist? Well, Ray Rosas recently claimed the Arizona State Championship on our sister program, Championship Wrestling from Arizona, defeating EJ Sparks for the vacant title. And he'll have a huge opportunity to earn more gold if he takes home Percy's privilege.
Huge stakes here in our main event match. Who will go on to win Percy's privilege? Will it be Ray Rosas, or will it be his opponent, Anthony Idol?
Here you see him, the neon phenomenon, Anthony Idol. What a path. The big man is carved through the PP3 field. In the quarterfinals, defeated Zicky Dice, someone who's been on fire everywhere. And then in the semifinals, defeated one half of the tag team champions in Uptown, Andy Brown. So an impressive list of competitors that he defeated. On the flip side, Ray Rosas defeating Frankie Frank and Jordan Clearwater set the stage for the PP3 finals. And momentarily going to set the stage as only he can, our own Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the final match in the 2020 PP3 Cup Tournament. Introducing first in the corner to my left, from Antelope Valley, weighing in at 191 pounds. He is the Arizona State Champion, Ray Rosas.
Champion of all Arizona.
And introducing his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Neon Phenomenon, Anthony Idol.
Stage is set. There you see what it's all about. The prestigious PP3 Cup, named for Percival Pringle III. Legendary personality in the world of professional wrestling, and graced us with his presence right here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Absolutely. You look at both these guys, and you can see an astronomical size difference between Anthony Idol and Ray Rosas. This is exactly why we have weight classes in combat sports. The only way I see Ray Rosas getting the upper hand here is using dirty tactics against Anthony Idol.
Well, he can certainly do that, and he's got a lot of experience and veteran know-how as well, but Anthony Idol has been dominant thus far in the tournament, Jeff.
That's right. Anthony Idol, a dominant force in that ring, and you know, something of note, and I was surprised to see it. Adrian Quest and Andy Brown, Ray Rosas sent him to the back. What do you think of that, TK?
I don't know. Maybe, you know, wants to prove a point, wants to go it alone.
Maybe,
or maybe
he's got
it's
some
just
other trick up his sleeve.
Probably, certainly so. Or maybe it's just the that mystery of the unknown and playing the mind games with his opponent, the Neon Phenomenon. And, you know, he did win Arizona State Championship gold without Adrian Quest, without Andy Brown.
Now, wait, what's this, TK? What's this about?
He's playing the waiting game. You know who else Ray Rosas played the waiting game with is Dustin Starr, our colleague out in Memphis, Tennessee. Of course, that big birthday bash is coming up. Dustin 5-Star wants to get his hands on Ray Rosas because at last year's Red Carpet Rumble, Ray Rosas put his hands on Starr's lovely Maria. So, you know, that's one of those matches you might see at that birthday bash if Dustin has his way. All the information on that if you're watching our Memphis broadcast at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
I wasn't even sure Ray Rosas was going to get in the ring. We've seen him walk out in the middle of a match before. He doesn't care about anything. Probably not the PP3 Cup either. So we're lucky to even have him inside the ring with the bell ringing.
Oh, look at that. See, there you go. There's that distraction, the unknown. He said, get him. And then he forced Idol to turn around, nobody there. And Rosas tried to take that unfair advantage, but didn't work out for him. And now the powerhouse going to work, sending Rosas pillar to post. Look out!
Whoa! High elevation, back body drop, Troop. This is the power, the size difference you talked about.
Exactly. Frequent flyer miles on Anthony Idol Airlines.
You want the pretzels or the peanuts, Ray Rosas? And now Idol going to work. Got him all kinds of tied up. A little 4-point stance. I like that. That's them right out of my defensive line days.
That's like getting hit by a Mack truck right there.
Bull rushing all the way into the backfield. Tackle for a loss by the Neon Phenomenon.
Yeah, but listen, Idol's got to stay on Ray Rosas. Got to stay in control. We know how sneaky and conniving and crafty Rosas can be.
Scoop and a slam by Idol. Idol's been one speed ahead throughout this entire tournament. We mentioned defeated Zicky Dice, Andy Brown. Look out here, maybe a little.
Big boy getting some airtime.
The neon lights come crashing down. Here we go into the cover. And there you see that craftiness of Rosas on display.
Right onto the ribs of Rosas. You got to wonder if he could break a rib with a move like that.
Good, but Rosas there not using his energy to kick out. He knew where he was. And again, this tournament, guys, if you think about it, it really over time. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. If you factor in having to qualify plus the quarters, semis, and finals, in the tournament, you have to win 4 consecutive matchups to claim Percy's privilege. That is quite the uphill battle.
And you can see the patience and the determination on the face of Anthony Idol. He's taking his time. He's focused on not missing out on this incredible opportunity.
There's the underhanded tactics of the jawbreaker, trying to nullify the size and strength advantage again, Blake. It's a big hill to climb. So far the strength has been the difference for Idol.
Now Ray Rosas is up to the middle rope. Big dive. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Caught him in midair. Look out here. Big time power slam. Hold on, into the cover now. Looking to take home the cup. Not yet. Idol in total control. PP3 finals continue next.
Dave & Buster's is the coolest place to eat, drink, play, and watch Extreme Rules. Join us Sunday, July 19th. It's free. Plus, you can win prizes. Dave & Buster's, Wolf Chase.
Saturday at noon, it's an all-new Championship Wrestling presented by Pro Shingle.
Saturday, it's the PP3 Blockbuster Finale featuring our Champion Showcase.
This Saturday at noon, right here on CW30 Memphis.
Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
The all-new Championship Wrestling podcast is presented by Be Free CBD.
Are you related to Austin Idol?
As far as you and everyone else is concerned, Austin Idol is my uncle. I ran into Uncle Austin. I informed him of this. We do, in fact, have the exact same birthday. I let him know that I was Anthony Idol. He did ask where his check was. So
BeFreeCBD.com joins forces with Championship Wrestling to help you be and feel your best.
Welcome back, everyone. Main event, PP3 Finals. Anthony Idol chasing Ray Rosas to the outside. Rosas tried to get a break, not having it as Idol continuing that full court press, trying to take home Percy's privilege.
And you got to think, if you're Watts, if you're Dan Joseph, right? If you're any of the champions here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, who do you want to win? I mean, obviously Adrian Quest and Andy Brown, they're hoping for Ray Rosas, but Dan Joseph, Watts, what do you think they think?
Honestly, if it was up to me, I wouldn't want to fight that mammoth of a man, Anthony Idol. I would definitely prefer to fight Ray Rosas.
Look out here.
No!
I would definitely prefer to fight Ray Rosas. But here's the thing, is that Andy Brown and Adrian Quest are going to be out there with them, pulling some dirty tactics.
was gonna say, I'll tell you what. If you're Watts, you're Dan Joseph. The one thing though, Troop, is I'd rather have Idol winning that thing because I know if Idol cashes in, he's gonna do it straight to my face as opposed to behind my back.
That's the thing with that Percy's privilege. It can be cashed in at any time in any situation.
Man, I would love to see Anthony Idol win this and get in there with Eric Watts. Two of the biggest boys on the United Wrestling Network throwing down for the biggest title.
Oh, look out here, elevator going down. Dropped him down in a big way there. You saw the big shots there, unanswered shots momentarily by Idol. And then again, the veteran instincts of Rosas. Slip out the back door, attack the legs of the big man, taking his wheels out. They're all the same size when you're horizontal on the mat there, Blake.
Absolutely.
It has been, as we mentioned, that styles clash. The strength, the physicality of Idol, and the resourcefulness, you might say, of Ray Rosas.
And now Rosas just going to work on that leg of Anthony Idol. Again, like we said, if Idol can't get to his feet, he is at a significant disadvantage. You take away the power, you take away the strength, the size, all of that out the window.
Absolutely. You say resourceful, I say ruthless. The way he's attacking that knee, it's vicious.
And it's having an effect for certain. You can see just the effort put in by the Neon Phenomenon just to try and get back to a vertical base, just to get knocked back down again. In firm control is Rosas. Oh, nasty shot. That's got to send lightning bolts of pain all the way up the leg of the Neon Phenomenon.
Again, Rosas, obviously, with the veteran experience he's been in these big matches here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood before. Anthony Idol, newer on the scene here, TK.
Yeah, but he's been so impressive. And what a way it would be to explode on the scene by winning the PP3 Cup and Percy's privilege. But that knee in big-time jeopardy, I don't know if the big man...
He's got to do something to get out of this position.
It's only the power saves him there, able to crawl and get to the ropes. But look at that, hanging on for every second he can muster was Rosas. Dishing out extra pain along the way. You know, you mentioned the champions being put on notice for whoever wins this. Champions will be in action next week. I'm told our main event will be a championship showcase in which it'll be the Heritage Champion Watts teaming with the television champion Dan Joseph, taking on the reigning tag team title holders Adrian Quest and Andy Brown. What a main event next week. And we're not going to be done with this PP3 blockbuster yet. Look out here.
Covers. Of course, that's a match with huge implications. 2 count.
Doesn't cost any more to try.
You think Rose is getting a little frustrated though here, TK?
I would, but he's doing what he can to keep Anthony Idol down, and that's the big thing. If he can keep this big man off his feet, where the big man can start throwing bombs or power moves, that's a big step in the right direction if you're Ray Rosas.
Absolutely. Having a bum knee is going to make it significantly harder for him to pick Ray Rosas up and slam him back down.
I'll show you all.
Now Ray Rosas not happy with the words of the crowd here at the Ocean View Pavilion.
Ray Rosas pulling a Mike Tyson and trying to take a piece of Anthony Idol's ear off.
You have to say, but he was butting me. I got a 3-inch cut over my eye. Remember that? Anyway, Mike Tyson, sure, or maybe a page right out of the Howdy Price playbook. Saw him try and get in a quick snack earlier on.
I'll show you who's better. Ray's better.
Ray claiming that he's better, but I'll tell you right now, the proof has been in the pudding. Time of possession offensively has been in the favor of Rosas. Well, maybe until that, ain't nothing but post on that shoulder.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Little flip-flop and fly in the public, if you will.
Anthony Idol feeling it, the Neon Phenomenon. Can he win the PP3 Cup? Can he defeat Ray Rosas?
He's got Ray seeing stars right now.
Have you ever thrown any atomic elbows?
I haven't thrown an atomic elbow, but if I did, it'd probably be off the top rope.
There we go. Or the top of the cage, maybe. Continuing to be frustrating here is Ray Rosas. Going up top, little smash and dash.
Maybe up top for that top rope elbow, TK.
Oh, method to the madness. He's put a lot away. A lot of history on this program. Who could forget him coming off the top of the cage at one point on Peter Avalon? But lately, he elects not to give the crowd what they want.
I think taking a little bit too much time, giving Anthony Idol the opportunity to capitalize.
Absolutely. This is the second time Ray's gone up to the top.
Oh, wow. Wasn't sure if the leg was going to hold up. What a huge superplex by Anthony Idol.
I bet they felt the seismic activity of that slam all the way in San Diego.
Big time superplex, but as luck would have it for Rosas, he rolls to the outside. So Anthony Idol, he's got to give chase with that bum wheel. You know, drop into the floor, putting more pressure on that knee, and not immediately able to capitalize and cover.
That's the second time we've seen Ray go to the top ropes to try and get an advantage, and both times,
oh man,
ouch.
Clip in the knee, get you 15 in the league, but legal here.
Like I was saying, both times Ray's gone to the top rope, he's been counted. The first time Anthony Idol caught him and slammed him. The second time was that big superplex.
Uh-oh, look out here. Looking for the choke slam. Oh, somehow, some way, that knee held up, and Idol got all of it. High impact with the choke slam, taking home the cup. Oh my goodness, just a sliver of light between the canvas and the referee's hand and the 3 count.
Idol really planted Rosas on that one. I'm surprised he was able to kick out.
I'll tell you what we're seeing, Troop. I'll tell you what we're seeing, TK. We are seeing superhuman strength from the Neon Phenomenon. He is a phenomenon here.
We got guys coming out from the back.
Andy Brown out there. And now, coming in the back door, Adrian Quest, Young Fuego, he gets caught.
Oh, you're wondering where they were.
Throw out the trash!
Referee was distracted, didn't see any of it, TK.
Oh, no, powerbomb though. Not to be undone. Idol finds a way. Gonna win the finals again. What keeps Rosas alive? You can't kill this guy.
We're so close, so close. Which one of these men will win the PP3 Cup? Which one will win Percy's privilege? Andy Brown, Adrian Quest down on there. Whoa! What was that? No! Wait a second. Ray Rosas grabbed Idol's leg and forced him to kick the ref.
No, yes, exactly. Oh, no.
What?
No, you're kidding me.
What?
He didn't know. He didn't kick you.
But ladies and gentlemen, again, Ray Rosas grabbed Idol's leg, forced it to kick the ref, TK.
Adnan Qureshi over there to get the official decision.
This can't be what it looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Nick Bonanno has ruled that Anthony Idol struck an official. Thus, your winner by disqualification and the winner of the 2020 PP3 Cup, Ray Rosas!
You can't win the cup like this.